Good morning, everybody. This is Jamie coming at you live from Arizona. I am live on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram all at the same time. I don't know if you guys follow me or not. If you do, please follow me. If you're catching me live, comment below so I know you're here. Give me a hey girl, hey, so that I know you're here. Give me some love hearts because I love you. If you're catching me on a replay on Instagram and Facebook, comment below you missed me because I miss you too. And I will comment back. I promise, I promise, I promise. Oh my goodness, man, oh man. If you don't know, now you know. I live in Arizona, okay? I know it's wintertime. I know it's cold out. I know the East Coast is having a lot of snow. They're having storms. They're having blizzards and winds going how many miles an hour. I'm in Arizona. This is not supposed to be happening here in Arizona. I'm not supposed to be feeling these kind of winds and this kind of cold. I'm just saying. So when I get up, I'm taking my husband to work in the morning, and it's 40 degrees. Oh my God. And 40 degrees wouldn't be so bad, but the wind is blowing. Like, I mean, blowing. Like, garbage in the street is being drifted down the road. I don't know what to say. I was dying. I was so cold. Just walking to the car. I'm like, when we move, we're getting a house with a garage so I can be warm in the car. That's all I was thinking. I had my hair down, using it as a scarf. It was cold. I don't tell you. 120, the girl's happy. 80 degrees, the girl can hang. 75, the girl wants to leave town. Where do I go? I'm in Arizona. Where is it warmer? I got people in Texas that are freezing right now. Where's it supposed to be warmer at? I don't know where the warm weather is right now. Is the warm weather in Hawaii? Is the warm weather in Florida? Because I don't know where it is. I don't know where to go. I'm so cold. And then so I took my husband to work. It was 40 degrees. I come back home. I'm checking the car temperature. It was 38 degrees. How does it go down? I know it's like the wind chill thing going on, right? Right? It's got to be. How is it this cold in Arizona? Oh my goodness. I'm dying. I don't know what to do. Good morning, Mary. Thanks for letting me know you're here on Facebook. If you're watching me live, at least comment below and say hi. I love the support. I appreciate you. Send me some love hearts if you don't want to comment. I love love hearts. I love hearts. Oh, thank you on TikTok for some love hearts. I appreciate you. So, yeah, it is just, I don't know what to say. So, anyway, today I'm talking about 3 tips. I'm going to have to go warm up. I got my sweater on, right? Sweatshirt. I'm going to go put a t-shirt on underneath, and I'm probably going to wear a sweater in the house because I feel it coming through the walls. I mean, it says it's 77 degrees in here. I think they lie. It lies. We just got it fixed, so we have heat now. But, man, oh, man, it's been rough. It's been rough, man. Anyway, anybody feel my pain? Is there anybody living in warm climates like Florida and supposed to be warm anyway? Georgia, Hawaii. Where you at? Where my warm people at? Because I want to know where you are. Thank you for the love hearts. I appreciate you guys. That's the best way to support me. You don't have to send me money. Just give me love hearts and say, hey, girl, hey, when you see me. That's it. You're scrolling on your wall, Facebook, Instagram. Oh, there's Jamie. Hey, Jamie. I'd like to have you watch the live video. But anyway. So. Okay. Here we go. 3 tips. I got you. So what I have learned, I'm reading this book, Leadership and Helping Others, Go-Givers was one of them too. I read a book a week, so I try to come and tell you guys what I'm learning. So in the book, they're primarily talking about when you learn something, the best way to retain it is to teach somebody else. That's why a lot of times when our son's in school, he's like, I'm really struggling with this. I said, did you understand it? Do you get it now? And he's like, oh yeah, I get it now. Who did you explain it to? Well, I didn't talk to anybody about it. Well, then tell me. Tell me what you learned. Because when you're telling it to someone else, you retain it better. That's the best way to learn. I don't know if any of you are aware of that. It's science. So you can take notes to learn things, and you can listen to videos and podcasts, but if you're not writing it down or regurgitating it to somebody else or talking about, oh, okay, best thing, this is a good tip. So, you know, when you, I don't know if you're going to movies now, but when you used to go to movies, when you watch a movie online, you know, Netflix or whatever, and somebody's like, oh, what was it about? And you're like, probably because you haven't talked about it and it's been a long time. So if I'm talking to somebody about an old movie that I haven't seen in a long time, I'm like, dang, who was in that? What was the actor's name? Or who was, man, you know? But if you're talking about, like, I just saw this great movie last week, or I just watched this on Netflix and blah, 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 boom, you can retain it because you remember it, you're talking about it, and it sticks with you. So that is a tip for you to learn, for people that are learning. You know that our brain, hi Sue, how you doing, girl? Good morning. I know that our brains are limitless. They will hold tons of material, tons of information. And once your brain is in that mode of learning and grasping stuff and absorbing and getting it in and getting it in and getting it in, once your brain is in that, tell me, trust me, it will just keep going. It will keep going. I feel like I'm a monster machine. Reading a book a week and learning all this stuff and then coming back and telling other people about it and sharing it with other people. It's just amazing to me. Okay, so tip number 1, always give it out. Always give back. And that's part of it, you know, pretty much giving. We just, I feel like the way society is right now, it's just like every man, woman, and child for themselves. I don't care about anybody else. We got to share. Good morning, sweetie. Yeah, you got lousy weather in Maine. Oh, my goodness, Sue. I tell you, I'm freezing out here in Arizona. But, yeah, the way that society is right now, it's just all about me, 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 me. We have to learn to come together. I don't care what your politics are. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care about what side of the pendulum you swing on when it comes to all this, you know, mandates and stuff like that. We need to be praying for each other, period. We need to be loving each other, period. We all need to come together. We have to unite. I just think that's very important. To be selfish right now is not a good thing. Oh, thank you, sweetie. She said I'm looking good. You know what? I'm really feeling these dreads. Okay, so I have my dreads braided. Side note here. I do digress from time to time. I'm just letting you know. So I have dreads. And when I had my dreads retwisted at the roots, I told her, why don't you braid it for me? Because I go home and I'll braid it and I get the crinkly look. But my crinkles are really, really big ones. They're not tiny like hers. And I like this. Tiny crinkles, right? They'll last a while. So I took the braids loose a couple days ago and all these crinkles. And I'm like, I like my crinkly dreads. Oh, I'm kind of liking it. So thank you. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Anyway, so, yeah, we just all need to come together and be praying for each other. Definitely pray for our politicians. Pray. Can't play with them. They won't let you. Pray for our politicians and our people in leadership. That is very, very important. I don't care, Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever you are. Pray. If you don't think this country, your country, whatever country you're watching me in, needs help right now, I don't know where you've been the last couple of years. We need help. Pray for them. It's very, very important. Whatever you believe in, send them your jujus or whatever you want to call it. But I'm a Christian, so I believe in prayer, the power of prayer. I know how it works. I've seen it work, especially in my life. That's what we need to be doing. It's very important. Who's doing this? Somebody say something to me on TikTok. Oh, thank you. TikTok for the love hearts. I love you back. Love me, love me, love me. I love hearts. We need to be spreading love. So that's very important too. So and finally, our last tip, to be able to get through the year we're in. Okay, we're in February now. Do you understand that this is 2022 and this is February already? How many of you were saying in December, oh, I gotta get started. I gotta make some changes in my life. I gotta. And what have you done so far? I am here to encourage you. Do not give up on that. Whatever it was that you felt, oh, I need to change this or I need to do something different, don't give up on that. Don't give up on that. So what we're going to do is we're going to reevaluate where we want to go in 2022, and we have to take these steps and make them tiny. Make them tiny steps. I'm going to give you an example. So tiny steps. Okay. First tiny step for me, okay? I get up in the morning to go walking. When it's warm out. I used to go walking in the morning before I took my husband to work. The clocks change in every state except Arizona. There's like 2 cities or whatever in Arizona that don't change their clocks. That do change. But so right now in Arizona, where's the time? It's 7:05. Okay. So when I was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning with my husband before he went to work, I would go walking in the morning. And then I'd be back home by 4, cool down, get the dog rested, and then we give him a ride to work. So that's what I would do. Okay, in the summertime, it's 120 degrees. I'm not going to walk in the sun. The dog would die, okay? So how did I get up in the morning to go walking? Tiny habits. First thing I did, took my sneakers, my socks, whatever sweats I was going to wear, pants and shirt, underwear, sports bra, which is bad. I wear a sports bra a lot when I'm live. I don't want you guys to think that I have sagging breasts. It's just a sports bra. I need to get a new sports bra. Anybody have any good tips for sports bras? Write it in the comments. I need to find a good sports bra. Okay, I digressed again. So, I put all that on the floor right next to the bed. As soon as I put my feet on the floor, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, because nature calls. And I drink a lot of water. Up to a gallon a day. So, first thing in the morning, while I'm sitting there, before I even go to the bathroom, take off my slippers are sitting there. I put my socks on. I put my sweats. I pull them up to my waist. I put my sports bra on. It's sitting right there. I put the sweatshirt on, and then I hobble over to the bathroom to go pee. Why pull up the pants? You're gonna pull them back down in 10 seconds anyway. After I get out of the bathroom, I am dressed. I pull the drawstring. I am dressed and ready to go walking. Like, that's what it takes for me. Okay? I have to do these little tiny steps. Okay. I want to have my energy drink in the morning. What do? I put all the stuff that I need right on the table next to the bed so that I can start mixing it right there. I do a video every morning showing you guys when I'm making my drink. The bottle of water that you always see. If you haven't seen the reel on TikTok or Facebook and Instagram in my stories, on Facebook and my stories, that's what I do. I have it every morning. That is my morning routine. How do I keep going with that? I don't put the bottle of water out. I don't like it too warm. I put the products right there so that I can have it. That gives me energy. Am I going to get up and walk without it? Probably not, okay? Am I going to get out of bed? Probably not. Tiny little habits. Don't kill yourself. Don't go telling yourself, oh, I'm going to start walking 5 miles a day, January 1st, right? How'd that work out for you? No. It's tiny little habits. So, you get up and walk around the block once. That's cool. You did something. Was it more than you did yesterday? December 31st? Yes, it was. So that's good. Congratulate yourself. Give yourself these little goals, these little milestones. Do not make them huge. What you do when you do that is you set yourself up for failure. Don't do what I did. Been there, done that. Okay? So we want to set ourselves up to be able to succeed. So these all have to be little tiny itty bitty habits. I care about you guys. I love you. I want you to understand. I want you to succeed. I know the statistics say people that make New Year's resolutions, people that set goals for the new year, by February 4th, they're like, pfft. And everybody that goes to the gym understands. The people that work out on a regular basis are like, you can't even get on the machine in January. Second week in January, all the machines are open. By February, back to the way it was before. Don't do that to yourself. So if you were one of those people that would say, I'm going to go to the gym every day, here's what you do. You go to the gym, so put your sweats and your clothing and whatever it is by the side of the bed if you're a morning worker and workouter. Just for a side note, there are people that work out in the evening after they get home from work. I cannot relate to you. If that is you, then you know what you need to do. When you come home and you put your bags down and you end your day, if you're working out in the office or if you're working from home, put them right where you know you're going to change clothes and get ready to go to the gym. Have that stuff sitting out. Don't have it like, oh, where are my sweats at? Oh, where are my sneakers at? Oh, where'd I put that sports bra? I don't know where to. Don't do that. Put everything in a pile, have it together, have it looking at you in your face, and then you get up and go do what you got to do. and go to the gym. Now, when you get there, are you going to work out for 45 minutes or a half hour? I don't think so. Don't kill yourself. Do 15. Make it small baby steps. This is all about teeny tiny habits. If this is making sense to anybody or you can relate to this, please comment below and let me know that this is something that you could do or that it's reasonable. And if you're already one of those people that have reached their goals and you're already on it and you got the momentum going, then comment below and encourage others and let them know that this is possible. Let them know that this is how it works for them, that this can work for them. But I will tell you, if you prepare yourself to be successful, you will be successful. Don't just think it's going to come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just letting you know. Let's see. Do you have the background talking? Do I have the background? What do you mean, Mary? Mary said, do you have background talking? What do you mean? I'm confused. I don't know what you're saying. Elaborate, please. Are you talking about my board in the background? For those of you that don't know, I used to always be so not wanting to go live because we're packing and moving, and so everything behind me is just all empty boxes and stuff. In this room, I'm in the office right now, but in the dining room, you can see packing and boxes just up to the ceiling. So I bought this board the other day. It came and I unboxed it. So one of my other videos. What Sue say? I started with 10-minute workout. That's right. Worked up to 20 in a month. See, there you go, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what you say that? Can you talk about food? Oh, absolutely. I can talk about food. Am I what? Somebody asked me if I was trans. No, I'm a female. And yes, I have a deep voice. I've always had a deep voice. I wake up in the morning and my voice is like this in the morning. Hello. And I used to answer the phone when I would get a call and they'd say, oh, may I please speak to the lady of the house? This is she. And people would be like, oh, this is Mrs. Why, yes it is. Why, yes it is. I can't help it. Okay, so somebody want me to talk about food. Well, okay, and let me go. See, this is what happens. I just gotta read one at a time. But yes, this is the background I have now. Mary wants me to put little signs up on there. But you know what happens? I get distracted because I can see it in the video. And I'm like, oh, am I blocking my sign? I don't want to block the sign that I have behind me. So yeah, no, I don't put anything up on there. If that's what you're talking about. But yes, Sue hit it on the nose. You start with 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever's going to work for you. Food. Okay, so the plan that I'm on, I used to say to people, oh, I'm on low carb, high protein. Oh, I used to do keto. You know what? I eat whatever the heck I want to eat. That's my plan. You know why? Because there's so many products that we have that curb your appetite, that help you feel full, that keep you from eating too many sweets and too many sugary snacks. That doesn't matter. I don't have those urges that bad. So if I do, I take one of the things that help me. Do I have one sitting here? I usually keep them pretty close by because, yeah, here we go. Because I know they come when they come, right? Those urges. Okay, perfect example. A resist chew. So what the resist chew does, it helps you feel fuller faster. So if you're going to eat some junk or you're going to cheat, chew this bad boy. You won't eat as much. It tastes like a cherry Starburst. If you don't like cherry Starburst or the flavor, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. You drink a lot of water, and you take this and drink water, you really won't eat that much. I get full really fast. Let's see. People are asking anything on here. I know. They need to settle down. Yes, no, I'm not. Okay. So, that's pretty much my tips that I have. I have to do a Zoom in about 15 minutes. I don't want to be late for that. So I'm going to tell you something that we do that's positive. I just got a reminder that said I have to do the Zoom. So, poof. What happens, I think, is that the more you desire to help other people, the more you desire to pray for other people, the more you stick with positivity, you know, God's just going to bless that and reward that. So help yourself by doing those things that I gave you as tips. Share this if you feel you got anything out of it that you think other people will be able to benefit from. I appreciate the love hearts. I appreciate the likes. If you find you got anything from it, please follow me. Follow me on Facebook. Over here on Facebook, I'm live right now, Instagram and TikTok. So I'm live all 3 platforms, and I will post this on YouTube as well. So, but the last thing I wanted to say is I'm getting ready to do and this is something that we all struggle with, and called imposter syndrome. Some people like to refer to it as low self-esteem, but I call it imposter syndrome. I don't feel I have low self-esteem. Imposter syndrome tells you why me? Why am I so blessed? Why am I successful? Why are people looking at me going, oh, I really like blah, 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 whatever. I was asked by someone to do a Zoom in the morning for people in our company to help keep them focused on the business. So first thing in the morning, we do things all together as a group, and I facilitate that. They do it 3 times a day, and they ask me to facilitate because they're like, oh, you're so, one of the leaders said, you're so consistent. Yeah, consistency is important because that's how you can achieve goals. So I felt very, very honored that I was asked, and so that said, I'm not going to be late. All right, guys, you take care. I'll probably come back live again. Tomorrow is the giveaway. Tomorrow's Friday. Happy Friday Eve. And I'm giving away that free 8-day kit. If you're on Facebook, you know how to find me. And, yeah, they enter the contest to give it away ended yesterday. So next time, I'll give away something different, and pay attention. Follow me, because if you follow me, you'll know when I'm giving away free products, okay? You guys take care. The opposite. Let's see. What if you're like that, but the opposite? So why do bad things happen to me? Oh, okay. So, I like that question. I'm going to answer that before I go real quick. If you're feeling like, why do bad things happen to me all the time? I'm going to tell you something. They happen because that's where your mind's at. That's what you're telling yourself, okay? If you, the fact that you even asked that, why do bad things happen to me all the time? You know what you say? Change that around and flip it. And what you can say to yourself is, that was a process that I needed to experience, a challenge I needed to go through. You have an awesome day too, Sue. Love you. And what did I learn from it? Because now I can become better because I had that experience. Don't ever keep looking at it, calling it a bad thing. Things do not happen to us. They happen for us to learn from them and to grow from them. My friend Nancy always says that, and Jessie Lee Ward says it as well. So this isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. So find out why you needed to learn from that experience. It's hard when you're in it, so wait till you get out of it, and then kind of look back. Hindsight's usually 20/20, and say to yourself, what did I need to learn from that? Okay? So send me a message if you have more questions like that. I like that kind of question. All right, I definitely got some stuff to share with you because I've been through a lot of things, and here I am today. So you can get through it. All right, guys, you take care. Love you, TikTok. Take care. Have a blessed Friday Eve. And goodbye, Instagram. You have a blessed Friday Eve. Happy Thursday. Can I get off? Push the button. There we go. And goodbye, everybody on Facebook. Have a blessed day.